Hello, my lovely friend. Are you ready to do this new problem together? So let's get started. Here says Julie, Tina, and Brinton have baked a 12 centimeter by 12 centimeter square cake. They are trying to work out how to share the cake equally between them. Part A says Brinton suggests cutting the cake at 30-degree angle from one corner. So it's a Brinton idea that suggests to cut the cake from one corner, which is here we know the corner of any square is 90 degree because here it says the cake is square 12 by 12. And Brinton suggests from one corner, as we see here, we cut it in 30-degree pieces. And part A says find the area of each slice, and then says would each person receive the same amount of cake in this case? Okay, let's consider, is it fair and all of them get the same amount of this cake or not if they cut it in 30-degree angle. So I said the length side of this square is 12. So the length side, I get it 12, and here we see 12 as well. I can write the area of these pieces. Okay, so easy. But I recognize this figure is triangle, right triangle. And this figure is right triangle as well. So I need to find the area of triangle. I need to know the base and height. So I have to find the height, which is here. I get it x. To find the area of this triangle. And we see these two triangles are same. Base are 12 and this angle is 30. So with tangent, this side or their height would be same as well. So it would be x as well. So if I find the area of one of them, I can find the area of this one. I go for part A and then so I say here x is the opposite side of angle 30. So I can find x. I say tangent. I remember the formula of tangent. So tangent of 30 equals the opposite side, which is x, over adjacent side, which is 12. So here I try to use cross multiplication. I know the tangent of 30 degree is 1 over square root of 3 times, I said I try to use cross multiplication, 12. So I get x equals 12 over square root of 3. So I find it 3 square root of 3 over 3, which would be 4 square root of 3. And if I find this amount, gives me almost 6.93. Okay, and all the length is meter. Now I find the height. I will go to find the area of triangle. The area of triangle, because I have two triangles, I multiply it with two triangles. They are same. So I say 2 times height, which is here 6.93 times 12 divided by 2. I will cancel out these 2 and these 2. And if I calculate this amount, I will get it 83.16 meter squared. It's my area of these two triangles, two pieces of this cake that they are same. But I have to see the middle one is same with the area of these two triangles or not. As I said, the question said, the cake is square. So I find the area of this square and subtract this amount from the whole of this cake to find the middle. Because as I said, I can't find the middle. Um, as usual, we find all the figure because I don't know what figure I should call it. Anyway, so I say 12 times 12 gives me 144 square centimeter. Oh, centimeter. Sorry, all of my. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought they are meters. So all of my unit is in centimeter. So it would be square centimeter. Square centimeter or centimeter square. So the area of the square here is 144 centimeter squared. It's the area of this cake. I write it here and I say the middle one. I write the area of middle equals 144 minus 83.16, which gives me, if I find it would be 4, it would be 8 point, it would be 0, and it's 6. So the area of the middle is 60.84 square centimeter. Okay? It's an area of two triangles. So if I divided it to get one area of one triangle, it would be almost 40. It would be almost 41 point amount. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, 41 point amount is less than 60. So it isn't fair at all. I don't like the Britain idea. So it isn't fair. I find the area of each slide here. I said it is 41.5. Let me write the right answer. It would be 5. And okay, it's each of the triangle, the area of each of the triangle would be 41.58 square centimeter. And the area of the middle, I find it here. It says I answer, would each person receive the same amount of cake in this case? No, absolutely not. The middle one gets more. Anyway, I will go for part B. Let me erase the board for part B. I need a space, sorry. Let me pause the video and then erase the board. Okay, I erase the board. For part B, I come for solve the part B says find the angles X, Y, and Z, which should be cut to make their slice of equal size. That means I have to find the angles here. We know they are complementary angles. Okay? Why? Because they add up to 90. So I should say for this side, this pieces and these pieces, I have to find their same angles because the base are equal, the height are equal, and we will find the same angle. First of all, as I said, the area of a square, let me write it here again, is 144 square centimeter because all of my unit was in meter. You know what was the big cake when my unit was in meter? Here I have in centimeter. So I will go to for 3 equal pieces. So I divided this amount, the area, divided by 3 to get a 3 equal pieces. So I say 144 divided by 3 gives me it would be 4 and 48. Yeah, we get 48. The area of these 3 pieces would be 48 square centimeter. So area of each pieces, each one. Now I will go to find, I can find the angles here, X and Z. They are same, so I will go for X. I say X. We know the area of X. First of all, I have to find these sides. I said this side was 12 tangent of X. Okay, so this side is 12 tangent of X times base is 12. You know it with the tangent of X. Let me write here if you didn't get it yet. Tangent of X equals the opposite side. I write opposite side over adjacent side, which is here 12. Okay, the angles X here. First, I got it X. The opposite side over 12. So opposite side, which is my height, I got it equals 12 times tangent of X. The reason I write my height is the opposite side is 12 tangent of X. Okay, times base, oh yes, times base. I am trying to find the area of triangle divided by 2. As I said, each piece, the area of each pieces equals 48. Okay, if it would be 6. I cancel out 2 and 12. It would be 1. Okay, and I should say 48 if I use cross multiplication. I will say 48 divided by 6 times 12. It would be 8. I cancel out X here. So it would be 2 over 3 equals tangent of x. I take an inverse uh, of this tangent, so I will get x equals the inverse tangent. This negative above tangent shows me the inverse tangent of 2/3. So I will find, if I calculate it with calculator, I will find x equals 33.69 degrees. It's my x. As I said, z equals x. So it's my z as well. As I said here, for any square, the interior angle of any square equals 90 for any corner. Okay, that I have. So here, this corner would be 90. So I add them up, x plus y plus z, x plus y plus z gives me 92. So if I write x and z, I get z equals 90. I bring them in the right side, minus 2 times, because we write 33.69, so I take 2 times 33.69, and I will get z equals 22 point, 22.6 and 2 degree. We are done here. We are done. If you like it, please subscribe and share it with your friend. Stay tuned. I will see you in next problem. Bye bye.